Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to Lego's Ultimate Builds. As always, is my man Strawbricks right here,
Hey.
and down there, it's Dave on both sides of the table.
Hey.
Welcome. We are working on bags 3 and 4, at least, of the ideas. Treehouse, which is phenomenal. We've already gotten this far, and
hold up your shields.
Ha! Why does mine look tan and yours looks gray? That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. But anyway,
there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Boys, you got anything you want to add before we get down into the brass tacks?
Other than the fact that we don't have a moderator at the moment, so we'll try to pay attention to the chat, but
well, there ain't nobody talking over there. There's 2 watching, nobody talking.
Okay.
What?
There he goes.
It's for all the replayers.
The zooming.
That's right.
Zoom, and a boom is in the chat.
So anyone watching,
sir?
Anyone watching and anyone on the replay, if you want to join us and you have this set, just build up to the point where we are, and you can join us on the next episode. Or if you already got it and you built up to this point, let Brick Smith know, and we can probably get you on this episode.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh.
All right, let's start building this.
Yeah, I'm on this. Bag 3.
You're already jumping ahead, going on.
Oh, that's bag 3 right there, folks. I think this is going to be no time at all.
Yeah, this is.
I agree.
That could be famous last words for old Bricky Smith here. 3 viewers.
This is a set.
We got to figure out some kind of giveaway for folks out here.
Yeah. Like what?
Yeah. I gotta. I'll talk to a guy about a thing, and I'll get back to you guys and see. At some point, I'd like to give away one of the sets that we're actually building here, or potentially the next set we build.
Yes,
but I gotta.
Oh, that would be interesting because then somebody could build it with us.
Unemployment and all that.
Right. That gets a little expensive.
America, am I right? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. This has nothing to do with who the president is.
Yeah, you gotta wait for your next stimulus check.
That's it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is Howie stuff. How you doing, my man? YoHowie.com.
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 That's right. I always gotta say it 3 times.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Give away the set you built. I'll take it. No.
Yeah, no, not so much.
But maybe over I don't know. Maybe over a build, you got to be in every stream. You got to comment. You got to like the video. Something like extra hard.
Yeah.
We'll write down who's in it, and then we'll do the generator.
Draw straws.
Huh?
Oh yeah, use the generator. There we go.
Yeah. Pull out parts or pull out whatever.
This is an interesting technique for these corner pieces.
I'm not sold.
It's just different. Something I've never seen anything like it before. So
I think Dave's already ahead of me.
Oh, okay. I can build slower.
I don't have keys. I'm working on my fourth.
You need to turn up your hearing aid so you can hear me better.
What? What? Love you. Go to sleep.
Bye, Brittany. Oh, wait.
Brittany has had a struggle today. Just pregnancy's got what?
I'll punch anyone.
Oh boy! But if you punch Dave, it'll be elder abuse.
I was trying to be nice.
When I punch you,
I was saying.
Nailed it.
She'll have to punch you to get to Dave.
There you go. Oh,
I do
what did I do to deserve to get punched?
She didn't say she's gonna punch you. She said she'll punch anybody. So
okay.
If you stand in her way, expect to get punched.
I'm a sweetheart. I don't get in people's way.
I wouldn't punch you.
Yeah.
What's up, Tom Straw?
Hey, he made it.
Tell cousin Keith the Disney Castle is coming along. I like it.
Ooh, yeah.
And I didn't hear you comment on this earlier, but Fazoom said, be the most awesome, I win.
Oh man.
Cousin Tom Straw, what bag are you on in Disney Castle?
Hey, I gotta I gotta see a guy about a thing.
Okay.
Be right back, boys.
See
All
ya.
right. We'll hold the stream down.
We won't build for you though.
That's right.
You're on your own. Not even gonna organize your parts for you.
Oh man, we got to do 16 more. Okay.
What?
Oh, these little round plates. It's like I got to do another 16.
Yeah. Yeah. Interested to see how they're gonna use these though. Because
Yeah.
Because I mean, they remind me almost a little bit of like the Saturn V, where they had these crazy kind of little, kind of small little builds that then you clip stuff on later, and you're like, oh, that's how it goes.
So yeah, that's an interesting topic because
Yeah.
for people who don't know, I've only been doing Lego for about 2 years, and I
Yeah.
built a ton of models early on, including the Saturn V and including the giant Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And now I kind of want to build them again because when I built them, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just following the instructions, and so I didn't really appreciate all the cool things that they did.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do remember the Saturn V just being an amazing design.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm glad I got to experience it later, at least in my Lego career.
Yeah.
Just because it had such like, I think if I had done it at the beginning, I wouldn't realize how odd those techniques are.
And that's where I am.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep.
Seeing those techniques after building, probably 50, 60, 70 models, who knows? Then it comes to you that, oh, wow, never seen that done before.
So do you have any thoughts on why they retired the Saturn
buddy.
V and then they released
Hello,
it again?
hello.
Hey,
Hey, TJ.
Hi, everybody.
how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We are
Doing all right.
We think too. What else? Are
And we
we
got
taking it step by step. I'm on the bag for.
Already, I'm
I'm
on
almost-
now.
I'm almost on to bag 4.
Oh,
I should ask TJ or Julian that question. We were talking about the Saturn V, and I'm curious if anybody has an opinion as to why they released or retired it and then released it again very quickly.
I have an opinion, but TJ, if you want to go first, that's fine with me.
I think it's probably just they probably just saw the demand on the aftermarket and decided, oh, we can make more money. Let's release it again.
And it's still like in their recent catalog, so it's like we probably have all the parts to
Yeah.
we reprint the book, we can reprint the packaging.
What's interesting about that comment, though, TJ, is now that Lego owns Bricklink, they
Yeah.
should be able to do the same thing with certain parts that people still buy all the time and are crazy expensive. Make them themselves, make more money, and drop the price for us.
Yeah.
With them being on Bricklink, they are making money.
Yeah.
That's the catch about Bricklink.
I wonder if that's one of the reasons they did the Ninjago modular, the new one, just because all the trans 1x2 light blue tiles.
Mm,
Just putting another set with a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
got
it is.
we got Fazoom and Tom Straw in the chat.
Never heard of Tom Straw. Who's Tom Straw?
Tom Straw's my cousin.
I know.
He said a
he
few.
was-
Yeah,
Right,
the
TJ.
Disney Castle is coming along. He said a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
What about it? What about the Disney Castle?
It's coming along.
He's
Ah,
building-
okay. Gotcha.
And then Fazoom said a few minutes ago that his son is building the new police modular.
Ooh.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, this uses one of these. I've been wondering kind of how to use these.
What is it?
It's one of these
Yeah.
let's see this.
Yeah,
one. There we go.
Side plate. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see how that gets used.
Oh,
And-
God, this uses the dark brown and the reddish brown.
then
Yeah,
Tom
but
Straw,
they were made more recently, so hopefully they won't break on us.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking just color wise to read in the instructions is a little difficult.
Ooh,
Ah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Old people eyes.
we got Tom Straw saying, "Tell cousin Keith he's got to slow down because I have the treehouse coming on Saturday." Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
very nice, very
Boys,
nice.
I don't know what step y'all are on, but be careful. The red goes on the single side
Yep,
of the
yep.
next brick.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was putting it together. You got to be careful to put it on the right side.
All right. You know what else is was a pain to build where they used the dark brown and the reddish brown here was one of the Bricklink things that they partnered with Lego for.
Which one?
I'm trying to think of the name of it. Oh, the Wild West Saloon.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was a lot of the dark brown and the reddish brown, and that was the only set I've ever made where usually you get to a point and you're like, oh, I want to build another bag. Oh, I want to build another bag. That was one where I was like, oh, thank God this bag is done. Because I'm getting so frustrated trying to find, is it dark gray? Is it dark brown? Is it reddish brown? What's
up, dude, Jude?
Yeah.
Hello, dude, Jude.
Hey, dude, Jude.
Dude. All right.
Where's this guy go?
So we got Heavy 4 watching. Is this the first time we've streamed the new year or no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year.
Oh, down
Happy
here.
New Year.
I'm glad all 4 of you showed up.
That's right.
Missed a step. Oops.
I'd rather 4 or 5 that love me than 15 that just there to just troll me.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Keith. Some of these are really hard to tell in the manual.
So I got the answer for that, boys.
Yeah.
Pull them up on your computer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I do when I can't, because it's not that they're any better, but you can zoom in 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that helpful with my old eyes.
So Dave, are you one of those builders who takes out the pieces for each step, or do you just kind of look at the picture and be like, oh, I need one of those, one of those, one of those?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
So you know how they have the little box at the top of the, like, let's say direction number 80, right?
Yep, which is actually where I'm at right now.
One of those, one of those, one of those.
That's what I do. It's like, I need 2 G slopes. I need, one of these. Yeah, I always go grab them ahead of time.
Okay.
That's funny.
Build out and then do the building step.
Yep.
Yeah, I try to do that for like some of the things where there's a ton of pieces for each step, but I tend to then flip into, as soon as it's like a step 79, just grab it and throw it on there because I see what changed.
Yep.
I am as well in that I try, but I don't know.
Yeah. I just grab whatever I see, like as I'm building it at the same time. Like,
because you're young, sir.
Yeah. Only time I don't do that is if there's a lot.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of them, then I get them all, count them all out, make sure I have them all. Then I add them on.
Yeah, that's the reason I do it, is because, it's not so much of a deal anymore, but when I was first building, it's like I wanted to make sure I got them all so that if I finished and I had a piece that was too big to be a spare, I was like, oh, I missed something. What did I miss?
Hey, that's half the fun.
That's all right. I just dropped a piece.
Going back and trying to figure out, where did that piece really go? And then I realized, oh, it was in the interior. Well, it's still solid. I guess their engineering worked.
So how are you doing today, TJ?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I got my my Lego January catalog in the mail today.
Oh,
And
cool.
I've just been gazing at that Ninjago modular. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
I really need to get a better look at that.
This does confirm $300.
Yeah.
in the US. So
And how many pieces is it?
it's let's see, 5,685.
And you
So-
said you said 300?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad then.
It's
Actually,
it's the new biggest Ninjago set now too.
Yeah.
Bigger than Ninjago City.
Now,
What do you guys? Oh, go ahead.
Did you get the city before?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
No.
I missed both the modulars and the movie bounty. I'm actually I'm looking into parting out the movie bounty. 'Cause I was looking into like the sales and the sticker sheet, and those aren't as expensive as I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
And that set has no exclusive figs as well, so I have them all already.
Oh,
So I don't see any point in getting the sealed set.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna build it anyway. So
Yeah.
at some point I'm gonna go through my collection, find as much of the pieces that I have already, and then add the rest to a Bricklink wanted list and approach it from there.
Yeah.
there's
Now,
5 people watching and nobody talking. What y'all want to know about?
We got a moderator here.
Yeah, chat. What are y'all doing tonight?
So, hey, have you ever bricklinked a set yet?
Who you asking me that?
Yeah.
No.
No.
We got Seth Bland in the chat.
Hey,
Says,
Seth.
hey bros, having fun?
Oh yeah, killing it, bro. Killing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the only sets, Dave, that I bricklinked was the tumbler, because I had a ton of black pieces. So I was like, I wonder if I can build that. And when I started to pull the pieces based off of what Bricklink showed us all the pieces, that's when I realized that, I got about 80% of them. So I ended up, creating the wanted list like TJ said and stuff, and going about it that way. But at the same time, I had been looking at parts where it's like, oh, you know what? This set here has a bunch of those parts in it. So I'd order that set, I'd get it, and then this whole process went over many months. By the time I started actually building the tumbler, I would get to a point where I'm like, wait, I thought I have those parts. I'd look through my orders and things like that on Bricklink, and I wouldn't find it. And I'd be like, damn, how did I miss not ordering that part? And it wasn't until after I had the tumbler built, and then I was going through some of the sets I was going to part out, when I realized that I had bought that set because it had tumbler parts in it.
Oh, let's
So I
see.
ended up having duplicates of some of like the windshields and things like that, and I was like, damn.
Seth Bland says, Bricklink confuses me. I'm simple-minded.
It's not that
N-Talk is here.
bad.
Hey, what's going on?
Says, good evening. I'm putting my Bricklink orders away. And we got Random's Lego in the chat as well.
Uh-huh.
Kim, do you want an invite? I'm just saying. I ain't talked to her in a while. I know she's busy and all that.
Yeah.
I have somewhat of a similar story, Keith.
Yeah.
And that is that, well, first of all, the reason I haven't bricklinked a lot of stuff is because once I started doing mocks,
Yeah.
that's kind of all I do now. I don't really do a lot of sets anymore. But here's the interesting story. I had
We'll be
taken
the death of that old man.
I had taken inventory for the big hotel that I built recently and figured out what all I had, and then made a list for everything else I needed. And then when I finally got the lug bulk parts that I needed and started building it, it's like, wait, why am I short? And then I realized the reason I was short was because I counted the pieces, but I didn't take them out and put them aside.
Oh,
And I started using some of them on other mocks.
oh,
I had to buy like another 1,000 1x4 tan bricks because I was out.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
so
happens.
Yeah.
No, the only reason I bricklinked the tumbler is by the time I got into Lego, it was already kind of past it had already been retired. And I really liked the look of it. So and I had a lot of black pieces. So I was like, okay, maybe I can get and build that myself. And that's when I ended up having to use Bricklink to kind of finish it off.
Yeah, if there was any set I would bricklink,
Yeah.
it would be okay. It would be the UCS Imperial Shuttle.
Oh,
yeah.
That is such a
Yeah.
gorgeous set.
I am such a big fan. You talking about that big white thing?
Yeah, that hinges down, and yeah, it's just a beautiful set.
Oh,
I might actually bricklink that at some point.
I can't imagine it's going to be that expensive due to the fact that it's a bunch of white pieces.
Well, and the other thing is now that I have a lot more parts in my own collection, I might have a lot of what I need already.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that there. Hey, you, Bill.
Yeah, let's see. Imperial Shuttle it's apparently a very expensive
Oh yeah.
UCS set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that a majority of the pieces could be found in other places.
Yeah. I don't think there's
It's
any
just-
particularly unique pieces there.
It's probably like the box and everything.
Productions and
Yeah. And I don't care about that part.
And then
spoken like a true AFOL.
That's
Mm.
right.
Pigs don't matter.
Random says taking a break from building tonight, printing upgrades for the printer I picked up at a pawn shop.
Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
That's what I like about 3D printers. It's really cool because I have a little story about that. I have 3 3D printers. The first one I built was something that a friend of mine designed, and he was in college at the time. And so I ordered a spool of printer filament on Amazon, had it sent to his dorm. He printed all the parts I needed to build the first printer on his printer, and then brought him up over Christmas break, and we built my printer.
And then Seth Bland says, "Is there a way to at people without typing their name out? Is there a button I can click? If you're on a computer and you type the at symbol and then like the first couple letters, the name should pop up, and then you can click that name and it just includes their name. But other than that, if you're on mobile, you'd have to type their whole
Yeah,
name out
Anything
in order
about
to add them. But I'm sure that if you just say like just one word in their name,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be fine."
Listen, the moderator says it's fine. It's fine.
That's right.
We got Shane McQueen in the chat.
Hey, what's going on, Shane McQueen? We got 10 people watching. You guys are doing great. I had the awesome chance to build with a very good friend of mine, Agents of Mock, last night. He built a set and I built the same set. It was I don't know, 6276. It was a thing with the base plate from the 80s, 90s, 80s, 90s, 89. It was
A thing with a base plate. That's pretty specific.
Man,
Yeah.
excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me get more specific. Raised base plate.
Oh, okay. That's actually.
Yeah, I knew that. So it was good times. We got to see Jesse's Brick Galaxy as well. Phenomenal builder as well. If you guys are not subscribed to them or following them on Instagram or any of the social medias, you probably should do so if you like looking at cool Lego.
And who doesn't like looking at cool Lego, right?
That's right.
There you go.
I've been looking at the Imperial Shuttle on Bricklink. Cheapest in the U.S., new and sealed, is $845.
Wow.
Yeah.
What year?
And
This
what
was
year?
the 2010.
Okay. So
How
20,
many, how many pieces is it?
2,482 parts plus 5 figs.
That's
Yeah,
that's a legit set.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the cheapest one at all is 585.
Right.
Russia? Russia?
No, that's in the cheapest in the U.S.
Oh, what about Russia?
Let's search.
Well, you got a friend in Russia, Keith?
Huh? No, you know what's so funny is I just went through and priced out all of the older sets that are still sealed that I have upstairs.
Yeah.
The cheapest one is in Russia, but it's
Interesting.
but it's without figures and stickers. But then the cheapest one with the figs and the stickers, but no instruction manual, is also in Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really do think I want to look through my collection and see how many of the parts I have for that, because I bet I have quite a few of them now.
Yeah. Especially if you take apart some mocks.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, and
No.
Randoms is talking about the printer again. Says that's awesome. My first printer is a printer bought Simple Metal. I recently got the Ender 3 V2. The new one is an ANET E10, an antique.
Yep.
But I'll get it going. Gonna start doing out oversized Lego stuff.
It's
Nice,
interesting
nice.
because I learned during the process that I enjoyed the process of building the printer more than using it. I don't mean that I didn't like using it, but it's like I don't really have much to print, but I loved building it. That's why I have 3. And all of them were built from scratch.
Yeah, but in the case of the Imperial Shuttle, yeah, it'd probably be cheaper to part out. Are any of the figures exclusive? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Do you care about the figures, Dave?
I don't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I
Yeah.
really
TJ does.
No,
Nobody
not
cares.
for this set. I mean,
TJ could probably supply me with the figures for that.
no, it's Star Wars, so it's much more rare. But
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
figures
true.
there's all newer versions of most of these guys out there. So
Yeah. I
Probably
mean,
okay.
I'm going to get, flamed for this probably, but even on a lot of the sets I'm building now, I put the figs together, but then I always forget to put them on the set. So I just have them in bags and sitting around.
I as well. I do the build and it's like on the figs. I don't care.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do the build. I have the figs, but the figs go in one place and the build goes in another
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the same thing.
because I
TJ.
store them.
Yeah.
Mine goes in a bin. I don't.
Mine goes in a storage container thing. At least
Yeah,
the
mine-
Ninjago stuff
That's where mine goes too.
and the Star Wars stuff too.
Yep.
Like but then some figures stay out. Like I have the Quinjet figs next to the Quinjet.
Couldn't tell you where my Quinjet figs are. My son got a hold of them.
Oh, Alexander.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the Doctor Who figs. I have those around on my Doctor Who set.
Yeah.
Mine are in a bin somewhere.
Yeah, and then I have the Tron figs as well in front of the set. We got
So I presume you guys have all heard about this. What do people think about the rumored 11,000 piece Death Star?
oh my goodness. Before we get to that, we got randoms. Says I think I have that shuttle in a box somewhere in this mess.
Someone's walking around outside.
Got Mary's in the chat. She says, "What set are we building?" Lego peeps. We're building the Lego Ideas Treehouse. Well, these three are. I'm moderating the chat.
Yes. So behave yourself. No, I'm kidding.
And then Sediburon, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Hey, honey, Mary's in the chat.
Says, "Hey everyone, enjoying the discussions."
That's right. That's right.
I'm glad somebody is. No, I'm
And
kidding. I'm kidding. I love it.
And then Fazoom said, "I returned," something like that.
Mm.
I guess he did a typo or something. I
No,
don't know.
no, that's how you say it in Southern. He returned.
Ah,
Yeah,
I returned.
I returned.
Never been in the South, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's exactly how you say it.
But yeah, this 11,000 piece Death Star. That's the rumor.
Yeah.
But
That sounds very interesting to me.
Here's my thing. I don't care how many pieces they have. I tell Brittany I can't wait for the Zoom baby shower. Mary cannot wait for the Zoom baby shower.
So Keith,
Yeah.
this looks weird, but I think it's right. I don't know if you're gonna like. There's a little bit of a gap
That's what she said.
underneath, like here.
Yeah.
Is that the way it's supposed to be?
This is the way.
I'm trying mine right
This is the
now.
way.
Is that
It looks like it has to be that way, but
yeah, as long as that Technic pin fits in, you're good.
Yeah.
For Zoom, no, I haven't been to a Waffle House.
oh man, now I'm hungry again.
I don't
Thank you
even
for
know where do you find a Waffle House? The closest thing I've gotten to a Waffle House is my friend has a Waffle House T-shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really it.
That's fancy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So now,
I don't. What is going to be the closest Waffle House? Jason doesn't have any in Missouri. Tennessee, maybe.
There we go. Oof.
Tennessee's probably the closest you're going to get. Every exit on the interstate. Amen, brother. Georgia, Alabama, Florida. Yeah, each side of every interstate exit. You're both right.
One day I'll get down there.
what were you commenting about, Keith?
I was gonna say it finally fit in.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. You're talking about with the axle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just finally got mine in too. But yeah,
A little finessing.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Julian, you
what am I
didn't
gonna
say
buy?
it. You didn't say it, Julian. I'm surprised.
What was I supposed to say?
Well, he said he finally got it in, and it took a little finessing. What do you expect? I thought you would say.
I don't even. You guys are just dirty dogs.
Hold on.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's what she said.
Fazoom,
There we go.
Maybe Brick Fair, Alabama, 2022.
Come on, man.
if it's far enough before my school, then yes. But if it's too close, then I can't make it.
It's gonna be Martin Luther King. Yeah.
It's just at a difficult time because it's right around when the semester starts.
You know what? Skip those classes. Those teachers don't know what the hell they're talking about anyway.
So get your
And
education.
No,
And
you know,
then-
vacation, skip the 2 days.
This is the 1 year where I would have been able to go too because they pushed back our starting time by a week because they eliminated our
Well, but-
spring break at it.
Well, here's
The
the
winter.
thing: well, they wouldn't have pushed it back a week
Exactly.
if COVID
Exactly.
wasn't a thing. So
But Tom Straw says, ask Keith if he ate all the cheesecake.
No, no, I have not. So this sorting tray is a cheesecake cover. Okay. And so every time BJ's Wholesale Club has a coupon for their cheesecake variety pack, I go get one, mainly for the cheesecake. Added bonus of another sorting tray.
You know what? We don't have BJ's down here.
Yes, you do. I saw one in Florida.
Where at in Florida?
I saw one when I was looking at a map of Jacksonville, Florida.
No, I don't have any in Jacksonville.
Yes,
What
I
is this?
found one over there.
Hold on. I need to search this up.
Yeah, you do.
BJ's Wholesale Club, Florida locations. Please search.
We need a definitive answer.
I
TJ.
want to find it in my area.
Okay.
Because I tell you what, man,
What?
I eat a cheesecake.
Yeah.
I eat cheesecake.
What we have is Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah.
got Jeff's in the chat. What's up?
Jeff, like,
Hey, Jeff. Just Jeff.
oh, Jeff McElwee. Cool.
So what is it? What's it called again? BJ's what?
BJ's Wholesale Club.
Okay.
Randoms, I didn't know you were in Orlando. Bless your heart. Okay, I guess I would.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign.
What?
Happen.
What's not a good sign?
That's not in a state that's close to me.
What?
What are you looking for?
BJ's Wholesale Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks to be that the closest one is in Virginia for me.
Oh, how about Waffle
That's
House?
that could be an issue.
That could be an issue. No cheesecake for you.
That'd be a bit of a drive.
I
No
don't think-
cheesecake for you.
I don't think there's one in Oregon or Washington either. That name doesn't sound familiar anyway.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, now to try and search the Florida area.
Lego's building in the center again.
Ah!
Oh yeah, there's some in Florida.
Yeah, that's the same problem I ran into, Julian.
Yeah,
It's only, there's only 4 2x2 plates that hold it on. It threw me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random says
It's in
I
there.
lived there for 3 years. Well, north of Orlando, about 45 minutes.
Nice.
And Fazum, I'm not reading that comment.
Huh?
That's a no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. We're not. Yeah, I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
TJ is too kind and too sweet to harass about nastiness.
And I have to point out that given Fazum's profession, I'm surprised he made that comment.
He doesn't know nothing. No, he don't know nothing. That's what Fazum will say. He
I
don't-
know nothing.
I know nothing. What do you know about Colonel Clink?
Oh, I know lots. I'm the right age. Remember?
Yeah,
You're the one who keep calling me old. Don't you got too old and you forgot how old I am? Is that the deal?
I can't even hear you right now.
Yeah, so Julian, you're in Tallahassee area, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's
And
not
you-
one that's extremely close to you.
Where?
There's not one that's
Oh,
extremely
no,
close
no,
to you.
no.
The closest ones are in Jacksonville, it looks like.
I like Jacksonville. My wife's from
I
Jacksonville.
don't know how close that is.
And
I always find it interesting when people put parts is it the anti-stud? Is that what it's called? Instead of
The anti-stud, yeah.
Yeah.
yes, I love
Yeah,
put
that's
it right
pretty
in the
cool.
center that way. Yeah.
Jacksonville is where the Lego store is. It's where Brittany is from. and it is 2.5 hours from our house in Tallahassee. It will be 3.5 hours from our house when we move.
Where are you moving?
A little old town called Bluntstown, Florida.
Okay. When are you doing that? Ish.
June, July, maybe.
Okay.
Mhm.
What prompted that?
Cost of living is like half.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
You can get you a decent place here for between $900 and $1,200 to rent. If you pay over $600 there, you're getting robbed.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you don't want to know what it costs here.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm in Oregon near Portland.
Okay.
I
Okay.
own my house, but rent is ridiculously expensive.
Fazoom says,
Did you guys didn't tell me
What?
how cute that is.
"Ooh, that is
Oh,
cute."
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, printed pie.
I love
bet
that. That is like, okay, I have a new favorite piece.
But I know what the kids are
Yeah.
calling things
Fazoom.
nowadays.
I may be a pastor, but I know what the kids are calling things nowadays.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
actually true.
I have a
argue that.
limited knowledge, to be honest. I'm not as hip with the kids as I appear.
Okay.
I'm
well,
not hip. I'm not with it. I don't even know if you guys are going to get the reference. The older guys will.
maybe.
I'm hip. I'm with it. Ducka, 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 ducka.
That's God, that's I
Do you
don't
remember what it is?
I don't. I know I've heard it, but I don't.
It's Austin Powers.
Oh, okay.
Jeff asks, Fazoom is dancing a lot in your town? I do know that reference.
I actually don't know that reference.
That is Footloose.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
should know that reference, but I
That
never
was a
saw
good
it.
movie. That was
You-
good.
Dude, watch it. Watch the old one, not the new one. It's the new one's dumb. I have
The
to
old?
watch the new one.
Oftentimes.
Which one's the old and which one's the new?
Yeah. When,
Bro, Evan Bacon.
I've
Kevin
only seen the Kevin Bacon one.
That's the old one. That's the original.
Okay, that's
It's
good. Then I'm good.
Yep.
Zoom got your reference, but he's old too.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a new one. To be quite
I didn't
honest.
either.
Neither
Yeah.
did I.
Not missing nothing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna forget that there's a new one. And
You should
my life
forget.
probably
I did not
won't
tell
be
you
changed.
guys anything about a new. No. Yeah, we got
No more talking about food in the stream, please. I'm getting hungry again. I was going to eat before the stream, but I didn't have time.
And I was going to show my progress on cheesecake.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Okay. After this bag is done, before I open the next one.
Are we opening the bag 5?
What's the time? We're only at 37 minutes.
Yeah, but I might drag us down.
Yeah, and 5 is pretty big.
That's what she said. You brought this on yourselves.
Yes, I did.
We could probably banter for a few minutes once we get back forward. I'm scared to start 5 because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I ran.
Me too.
I had a couple of rough days.
That's fine.
Fazoom wants to know, is the sequel to Footloose called Feet Loose?
No, I thought maybe it was called Meter Loose.
They're not.
Was that a
Yeah, right over my head.
Yeah.
like feet versus meters? Never mind.
Give it up. You're fine. Bless your heart. They're not all.
If I have to explain it, I didn't do it right.
Yeah, they're not all winners. You're good.
Oh, I'm very good.
I'm always curious as to how Lego makes these odd shapes. So this is a nice technique I never would have thought of.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
But this is not how Boone builds a tree, is it?
I don't know.
The southern version is Loose Feets.
So,
Okay. And then Fazoom says, metric jokes. No.
Yes.
I think I might have missed one
You might have missed one. What?
piece because I'm just realizing that the one I'm building right now doesn't have a. I'm having 2 extras of these 1x1 cheese slope.
Oh, well,
I have one.
that's not necessarily unusual. Those are small parts. I would expect to have at least one extra.
Yeah, no, but I have 2 extras.
I know, but that's not necessarily a problem. Let's see where
Yeah.
we come out.
That's.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to impact the structural integrity.
Oh
No.
yeah, that too. And Fazoom, get used to it. This is what I do. Make puns. That's my thing.
I'm more concerned that the aesthetic integrity is lost.
Oh, I get it. I see what the problem is.
Yep.
I can't fix it, but I understand now.
Where you at, Julian? What's that?
121, man. 121.
Hey, you're not too far.
No, I'm not. I feel good about my progress tonight, but I've noticed that I'm not talking hardly at all.
That's
Yep. That's
that-
why we can do the witty banter when we're done with this bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I don't think I could put bag 5 together in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
We're ready to go now.
and
Oh,
I'm getting
sorry,
so hungry that
Oh, sorry.
yeah, using
Fazoom
these.
Fazoom says Dave will pun-ish us.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
That's
standard jokes
good.
I use.
Is
Yeah,
is that what we're doing now?
I love.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of puns back
check,
in the
check
day.
them out.
the way they're popping these side pieces onto the
I'm scared.
pan handles or whatever they are is really a cool technique.
Right? Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
scared.
Jude, yes, first day. I'm probably going to be at the Lego store half hour early to secure my spot.
This
There
is
you
for
go.
what?
Ninjago City Gardens.
Oh yeah, me,
I
me
have-
too.
So,
I have to be there as early as possible. I can't risk not getting the set.
are you
because
guys
if-
going to get any giveaways for where did the hell? What holes do those sons of bitches go in?
That's what she said.
The anti-studs, the center slots,
Which ones?
the center of the.
Oh yeah, those are off center, Julian. They're supposed to go in the center hole.
plates.
Huh?
Yeah, they're supposed to go in the center of the plate.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
So,
Okay, so all of it goes in the center of the plate.
You
Yep.
got
Yeah.
Into the anti-studs.
the orange. Put the orange one in first.
Sons of tell you,
Yeah.
Lego do better. Sons of
Deep breath, Julian. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Can't-
We'll talk you through it.
even. This is why I don't like building alone.
We're here. We'll talk you down. It's all right.
We'll tell you what you did wrong.
That's
You know,
right.
I heard him say it and I couldn't place it, and I was just like, "Well, damn!" And now I've
Yeah.
dropped it. Oof. Yeah, we got to end now.
Randoms, I'm not sure, but I also am just gonna be there early anyway. If there's a line there already, then I'm just gonna get in line. If there's not, then I'm gonna start the line.
There you go. I like that.
Yep.
That's
On
that-
January 1st, when I went to the store, I was like number 6 in line.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to go that early to get there.
my Lego store opens at 10. I will be there at least 9:30, if not
Yeah.
earlier.
I was there at 9
Oh.
for 2 reasons. My store also opens at 10, but when the lines get really long outside on special days like that, they will open early sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
And they did. I was actually out of the store by 9:30 with my purchase, even though they weren't supposed to open till 10.
Oh.
You know, this is telling me I might need to go even earlier.
I'm
I
thinking
think you might.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to be
Seriously.
there by 9.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm digging, I'm going to interrupt, talk about the build real quick. I am digging this 1,000 more times than I was the ship, the spaceship.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool techniques
I
on this build already.
To me, it's more aesthetically pleasing already.
And I love the color palette of all the leaves when you get them on, and I also like the fact that they included spring leaves and fall leaves.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to make mine punk, and I'm going to do a little bit of both.
Well, we need to get you some purple leaves then, so you can have a mohawk on your tree.
Don't
right?
you worry. Oh, FYI, just for everybody to know, post retirement,
Yeah.
I am going to cut my hair into a mohawk for posterity. I'm my mohawk from now on. Just be prepared.
All right.
You heard it here first, folks.
Heard it.
And Dave and Keith will have the anti-mohawk.
That's right. That's right.
And then both randoms and Fazoom said camp out the night before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you're being trolled.
That's not quite necessary, in my opinion.
not that necessary, but I'm still gonna be there very early.
You should be.
I've never encountered an instance of them opening early, but I don't doubt that it would happen.
Uh-huh.
No.
With-
For your
with
sake,
this.
I hope it does.
Yeah.
You know, if the
you're-
Lego
you're
store and
going
the
to-
mall may open at the same time.
What
We got Vision Bricks in the chat.
Hey, Vision Bricks.
Whoa!
Hello, Vision.
Hey, Dave, you mentioned
Yes.
that you built the Millennium Falcon.
Yep.
Did you buy it day one, or did you buy it after the fact?
I bought it day one.
You bought it day one. Did you get to the store early for that one?
Oh, yes.
What time did you get to the store?
I usually get to the store an hour early, sometimes a little bit before that. And honestly, before COVID, part of
Yeah.
the fun of these release day events is just the social aspect, because a lot of people from my lug are there usually, and we just hang out and talk with each other, and
Uh-huh.
it's fun. But yeah, at least an hour ahead is usually what I do.
Yeah. That's
So I went day one for my store, and I got there at, I want to say 6:30, and there was already someone else in line. And we were chatting. I was like, and he said, go look at the door. And I looked at the door, and it said they had posted a thing saying we have 4 sets.
Oh
Mm.
gosh.
And so I'm like, well, at least I got number 2, because and it said 4 sets and limited 1 per person.
Wow.
Well, that's one thing I find interesting. Obviously, the Lego store won't give out like exact numbers of how, even though I'm pretty good friends with everybody who works there, they won't tell you how many. But I will say that even though my Lego store is, I think, one of the smallest, if not the smallest in the country, they were like number 2 in sales or number 5 in sales last year across the country. And I swear they probably had at least 40 of the modular buildings when I was there
Wow.
Oh,
a
nice.
week ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know how they managed to do that, but
That's the only one that I really wanted, kind of a first day thing. And you know what's funny is I bought it first day and then waited like a month before I built it.
well, yeah, I have the UCS Star Destroyer still in the box, and have 2 modulars to build. Vision
Yeah.
Brick says, "What are you guys up to?" We are building the treehouse
they are building the Lego Ideas treehouse. I am moderating.
Yeah.
and doing a stellar job.
Does it?
Oop, this
And
way.
so Dave, the point I wanted to make for TJ was that I got there at 6:30. I was number 2. By 7:15, we had the 4 people in line, and every other person that came, we said, "Look at the door. Sorry."
Yeah.
And
Well, one of the things our store does is, at one point anyway, they had like these raffle type tickets, and
Yeah.
it wasn't for a raffle, but the point was they got enough tickets to match the number of sets they had, and they just kept handing them out when they didn't have any more. It's like, okay, sorry, we don't. If they would ask each person in the line what they wanted, it's like, sorry, we don't have any of that, so the people didn't have to wait and find out that they didn't have it.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed.
They're also, I don't know if other stores are doing this, but they're now using this application on the iPad where you give
Who
them
calls it
your-
application, Dave? You are old. Sorry, had to. You brought this on yourself. Sir.
where yep, I am. Remember, I'm wise.
Well, that's it. Why?
I'm a wise guy. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
Forget about it.
But they have an app where they get your cell phone number and then you get into the virtual line, and then they'll text you when your turn is up, so you don't have to wait in line. You can walk around the mall or do whatever. In my case, I went there one time, I don't know, a month ago, and there was literally an hour and a half wait.
Oh,
And I'm only a 10-minute drive from the store, so I actually drove home.
yeah.
Came
Okay.
back a little later.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad I looked at this now, because otherwise I would have gone early. But apparently the Woodfield Mall likes to open around the time that the Lego store opens. So like
Oh.
today it opened at 11 a.m.
Yeah, there have been times at my mall, TJ, where I went early and the mall doors were actually still locked.
Yeah, I'm just
So I couldn't get in.
Wow.
Hey, TJ, stay out of my mall. That was my childhood mall. Stay out of it.
Uh-oh.
You're not allowed there, sir. That's my mall.
So Vision, have you built the Treehouse Vision bricks? He said it's a great set.
Well, Vision's a great guy, so he would know. You
Yep.
done? Are you done with the bag? Four there, Bazumi or Keith? I know.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
What I gotta do. Not to make anyone hungry.
yeah. So Now that I know that Thursday it opens at 11 a.m. because I thought it opened at 10, but I guess I was wrong. It's 11.
There you
I'm
go.
still gonna get to the mall parking lot at like I
Yeah.
don't know, about 10:30 probably, and then at about 10:50 I'll probably
Up to one and I missed the cheese
I'll
slope.
go up. I'll go up to the doors.
Damn it, Keith.
You gonna vlog your experience, TJ?
No, I'm gonna be too busy running.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
All right.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
I missed a 1x2. This guy
I had an extra of those.
dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, here's my extras. Not a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Once they open the mall doors, I'm running inside.
Yep.
I will go. Usually I take the escalator. No, I'm gonna run
Okay,
straight up the
take it, yeah.
stairs.
The good news is that my
some beef.
oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're gonna put a swing on that mother sucker and all sorts of good stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, boys.
Yeah, it's okay. We're just BSing about standing in line at the Lego store.
All we ever do is talk about Ninjago when TJ's here.
Well, I'm going to be going and standing in line for that set too.
Well, good. Pick me one up while you're there. I'll pay you back never worry 32nd.
I actually tried to pick up. I went on release day. I went and bought the Technic Jeep Wrangler, and I was going to buy two of them. One for a friend of mine, really good friend who has real Jeeps and he loves them and he likes Lego, so I bought that for him. And I was going to buy another one for myself, but they would only let me buy one on release day, so I don't have one yet.
Want to stop those
Which is-
retailers.
Which makes, I think that's fair because you want everybody to get a chance to buy them.
No.
Yes,
no, I don't.
yes, Seth Bland. It is on the 14th, and that's why
Wait.
they're releasing the
Oh,
modular
that's
that day.
that's the anniversary. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At least I won't have to stand in line.
Why
You
not?
know,
Mm.
because the mall won't be open.
Oh,
So I'm just going to wait at the
Run in.
doors and run. I will.
I will
Full
tell
speed.
you. I'll share you one little thing. This is probably not common, but not the last time, but the time before I went, I got there really early, and the mall door that I was at was locked, and so I waited. And by the time I got in, there was like already 30 people in the line. And what I found out was that there's like one person opening the mall doors and they start at the other end and they just work their way up. So this time when we went, there's a Dick's Sporting Goods that's open an hour before the Lego store opens, and you can walk through them into the mall. So that's what we did. And that's how I was able to get sixth in line.
What is this, TJ?
That's a podcast I'm doing on ZBricks channel.
I love it.
We
Love it.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
make sure you check
the
that
14th is Jude's birthday.
out.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bricksmith, your face is covering my Barracuda.
You're covering your what?
It's in Barracuda Bay.
Oh, dear.
Look at that.
Covering the bay.
Oh, no.
That's just wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
There we go. Whoa! No, you can do it. I'm just letting you know. You are in the bay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that podcast will happen.
Yeah.
I think he's putting it out this Saturday. I don't remember. I just know that's what we were doing. That's why I was late because I was recording that.
Good to know. As long as
Yeah.
it's something good. Listen, folks, again, before we get out of here, you guys remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Bricksmith and anyone else
Do it.
who is willing to put themselves out there for you guys to enjoyment. They could just be the introverts that they once were. Because if they're all personable. All three of these guys are personable, but do you really think they're going to stand up in front of everybody and talk? They are here, folks. Maybe it's because they can't see you.
Fazoom has a great comment. TJ will hip check an old lady to get the Ninjago set.
I know. I believe that. I believe every word of that.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if there's other stores. that
Yeah,
will
and
be
Jeff,
open
Jeff,
for-
Jeff, you're
Oh,
right. I
thanks,
was about,
Connor.
yeah. Jeff says Dave will. He's a talker, and he's
Ooh.
right. I talk in front of people. I don't care.
I like it.
Dave's shirt almost looks like his shelves.
That's good.
That's a good call. I need to wear a shirt with vertical stripes so that it just kind of messes everybody up when they're
There
looking at
you
my
go.
shelves.
Dave, have you done a room tour vid?
I have not.
You have not. Oh,
I've only done 2 vids so far, and it's great because I keep getting more ideas for videos from other people, and it's great.
maybe next Sunday we should have him do a room tour vid.
I'm ready for it, man.
Need to make sure that I have a long enough cable on my camera to reasonably be able to do that.
Oh, yeah.
No, you just take your phone and go mobile. That's how you do that.
Oh, that's true. That's a good call.
Yeah.
You can
You mean you use the application on my phone to do it?
Yes, use the application on your cellular device.
The-
But make sure that no one has a pacemaker and don't run a microwave either while they're around.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean his portable phone?
Yes, it's portable cellular. Yeah.
It's
Cellular-
portable cellular communication device.
I had a very early cellular phone. I think I had one back in like 1990 or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was expensive. It was like $1,200, and it was one of these 5-pound luggables.
Mm.
It
wasn't
wasn't a
the-
TikTok.
Oh, that's
What do you
cool.
know? And then NTalk says they often let the mall walkers in before official mall hours.
Yep. I know because I'm old.
That was up, Kel.
I'm going to be there.
You're gonna be old? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
well, yeah, eventually I will be, but not yet. But no, I'm going to be there early, and I will.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the car until I start, till like 10 minutes before, or until.
Yep. I would go up periodically and check the doors to
Yeah.
see if they're open. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
sit in
that
the car
too.
And wait.
You know what?
Minifigure collector says, Dave, by the way, love the beach house. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Good work.
TJ, what you should do is call the mall like information line and ask them if all the doors are open at a certain point or if certain doors are open at certain points.
That's not sketchy at all, Keith.
No, it is because
Hey,
tell them that I'm trying to get there for a store that's having a special opening.
right on.
That's what I did for when I wanted the Millennium Falcon. I was like, first I went to the Lego store. How many do you have? We can't say. Then I went to the customer service desk for the mall and said, if I wanted to get in here early, are all the doors open or only certain doors? And thankfully for my mall, it was all doors.
You could also call the Lego store and they might also
Yeah.
know.
I might also check the Lego Land that's around as well, because if that opens earlier, then I might try and go there first.
Here's what you do.
Less people.
You send a friend to go to one and you go to the other and you get 2.
Ooh.
Get a friend that doesn't care about Lego. Get your weight up, get your money up, and do it.
Tom says, tell cousin Keith I'm missing a piece on my Disney castle.
No, he's not.
Wow. There's something going on here we don't know about.
No, he's not. I sold him the Disney Castle.
Okay.
So
Oh, well, there you go. There's your problem right there. Don't trust me.
up to him last week.
What was that?
Up to him last week, and yeah,
Oh,
he'll
look,
have the piece missing.
look at this.
What?
Look, I'm playing on Instagram. Look at this building technique.
Let me see.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Cool.
That's very cool.
There you go.
Wow. Super creative.
Yeah. And I think he said he got it out of this the Lego Architect idea book.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot about that book. I need to get that back out now that I know what I'm doing. I have
Yeah,
that book.
there you go. It's about time, sir.
Yeah.
I believe that technique is in that book. So, but even if it wasn't, it's still a mighty fine thing he did there.
And you should steal it, Jeff. Jeff says I like that a lot. I might steal it, and you should.
Might steal it, need to steal it, take it,
Hmm.
use the ball joints for something useful. Unlike Chris,
yeah.
Chris makes Max. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
All right.
No, I don't think we brought out the flex tape at all this
Oh,
episode.
that's
I can.
true. We didn't.
It's here.
Oh, I was
It's here.
flexing at my nurse today. I was telling her what all the sets were worth in our house on display, and she was like, "Oh my god,
Well,
you're a
here you
nerd!"
go. Here you go, Julian's nurse.
Flex, flex.
Okay.
This is awesome. I'm just gonna finish up here. Yeah. Apparently, I just haven't done anything on Instagram in hours.
I haven't done anything on Instagram in ever.
David,
Months, days, years.
on it.
I don't use Instagram.
You need to start there, buddy.
I'm not into Lego for all the social media aspects.
No, but if you want people to come watch your videos, it doesn't hurt.
I'm really
Yeah.
only doing the videos because of public demand.
Oh,
Everybody kept asking me where. What was that?
If you're having fun, do it. But
Yeah, I am having
if you
fun.
feel pressure or forced, cut it out.
Yeah. I have fun doing the videos, but I'm not interested in heavily getting into other social media.
I understand.
I don't even do Facebook very much, and I
Oh,
only do
boy.
it for Lego. I only do it for Lego.
We got Nick, Brickhead family coming in here.
What's up, Nick?
Howdy, y'all.
How'd your
Okay.
stream go tonight, Nick? I assume you're done. It's good to see you. They were building something over there.
Clean canteen.
Yeah, water.
Mhm.
I have like 3 of these here.
Were they gifts at college?
No, I've had these for years,
Oh,
and then I have 2. I have 2 more at college. Those are older ones, and then I have newer ones that are here.
back in the day, you used to get your T-shirts by signing up for credit cards at college.
That's what's up. Hidden side. What's up, Ralph? Hidden side.
Oh, Ralph.
Ralph
Ralph-
says, "Why? Hello there, my pretties."
That's my that's one of my gaming buddies and one of my Lego buddies. It's also an AFOL I've collected. He stood right here in front of this door. Yeah. He's
You
one of
collected-
those that's been on location in the Bricksmith house.
Wow.
Has the Brickfed family been here all time?
No, they were streaming on their channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you guys want to get out of here? I'm getting caught up my Instagram, but we'll go.
Okay.
You guys, thanks for coming. Remember, catch up the treehouse and build with us. Shoot me a message. Shoot Keith a message.
Or even Dave.
Or even Dave or TJ.
Yeah, even me.
And then we'll get you an invite out there. Kim, I'm specifically talking to you. And we'll get rowdy on it, and we're going to keep growing 2 bags per. What is there? 19 bags, not counting
Something like that.
leaves.
I think
Yep.
I think that's 19.
Yep.
We're going to be at this a little while, but it's enjoyable, and I have learned to slow down, and not slow down. I'm slow as hell, but I've learned to not build it all in one day, and it feels good to be on that place.
Yeah, I much prefer this pace. Just the casual hang out with you guys, talk about whatever comes up. If we get done early, fine. Witty banter, as we always like to say.
What up,
so.
Willie? Jeff, I do, but it's wifey time after I get done here.
What if I want to hang out and make hilarious jokes? That's what Jeff said. You can do that
And-
next week.
I thought he was
Tom-
asking me if I wanted to do that now. Jeff, you can do it. You can do whatever you want, buddy.
And
that-
talk.
I mean,
They finished bag 4 today. They'll be starting bag 5 next
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
So we're not moving we're moving at a snail's pace, folks.
But a steady pace.
This is only episode 2, right? Of
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. So there'll be probably 9, maybe 10.
Jeff, I got to
Okay.
play through at all times. You just
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah.
We'll put you in there. Okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, let's get out of here so Jeff can start his thing.
Okay.
Y'all just come back next week, same time, same bat channel.
Yep.
Yeah,
We'll be here.
that reference. He is Batman. All right, from all of us here at the Big Bucket Nation, all of you at home, remember you gotta love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.